Peace and welcome. Today we're going to talk about designs. So we're in the Printful um, fulfillment shop, and we want to design these products, put designs on these products. The process is this. So we go to what we want to design for. So in this example, we're going to do a t-shirt. T-shirts and sweatshirts and hoodies usually use the same, what we call dimensions, where you can put your design at. You see some on the sleeve. They got different ways you can put your design, but you need to know the dimensions. So how you get that is you pick one. Let's go. Let's pick this tank top. All these you gotta pick it and you gotta see. So on the side you see DTG printing. That's just printing a design on the front. Then you see embroidery. Embroidery is like when you got those logos on the side, look like needle and thread work. So you do DTG printing. We're gonna go right here. You see down at the bottom, file guidelines. So you see the outside label and the front and back print. We're gonna do the front. You can do front and back, or front or back. So most of the times, most of our designs just gonna be in the front. So to get that, you go right here, and you can see the max print area, and you see 12 by 16. So in graphic terms, we have to convert this. So you can copy that, and you can paste 12 by 16, and you can put how pixels, and it'll give you what we need. So we need this right here, 36 by 48. Okay, so you not got that. So we jump over to Canva. Canva free, but I'll pay for it. Very much worth it. You wouldn't have to use no more graphic design programs unless you got this. So in this, you start off with a let's go home. Canva. I can show you how to do different programs. This is the best one, so I can show you this one first. You literally can do everything in this. So you also can do all this on the phone also. So we're going to use a template sweatshirt. Use that. Okay. In the pro version, you get resize. Click resize, and change that to pixels. Put in your numbers, 3600 and 4800. Let's try that again. Okay. Let's start from home. So from home, just click on custom size up here, and then put your numbers in. So you got your canvas. So on your canvas, you can create your design. So what I do is, after that, I got what I want to design in my mind. So right, let's go find some inspiration. Let's go to Amazon. And let's put in let's put in what's coming up, Halloween. Okay, you see, we got I teach the cutest pumpkins in the patch. Let's run with that for this example. Let's recreate that in Canva. So you see, most designs is either text or text and graphics, as you can see. So you see other people recreating designs. You don't ever want to use the same design as other people because, for one, they can copyright their design and strike you. But for two, you want to be different. So somebody search for this, you don't want to have the same one because you want to be different because somebody looking for something different from the rest. You want to stand out. So let's go ahead and create this design for an example. So you want text, right? So you go down here, you click text on this side, and let's put in Halloween. Okay, we already getting some Halloween type fonts. So what we're gonna do is add it. We gotta have to add the word text. So we're gonna show you how to do that in a minute. Okay. And I also would turn on okay. Right here I was put on show rulers and guides. So you can see your rulers and your guides so you can have everything at a certain size. I also turn on show margin so you can see, try to stay inside this margin for your designs. It looked like it changed up a little bit. So basically, so let's got a text box. And since we don't, most likely ain't gonna be selling white tees, white tees get dirty a lot. Most people buy black tees with white things. So what we can do is tap on this right here, the outside of the box, and click that color, change to black, change your text, click on your text box up here, change that to white or orange, like we got on the design, right? And then you go elements, right? We go to elements, let's put in pumpkins. So you can see we got different elements. We already got one that looks perfect. These little things right here, of course, you should know. Do things like that. And you see those purple lines? They're giving you measurements, like you right at the top with that eye, you right at the bottom with that batch perfectly. Are you right in the middle? You can do a lot of things with these effects, with these texts, like spacing. And you press those anchor blocks, you can stop like one side from going, stop the other side from moving. So you can do dating like that, just so you can be different, right? Or you can use different elements. You can press backspace to delete, or you can use the undo and redo buttons up here. Let's use this. And let's do something with this and see, not make it hard to see. So what you can do, you can add shadowing, press effects, and you can add shadows like that. Let's change the color of the shadow to white, and let's the transparency up, the blur 0. So you see you got that effect that make it pop out a little. You also can move these around. You can put this behind. You can put your text behind position, backwards. You see, forward. so many styles and look. That's why I say well worth paying for the pro version. I think it's $12. I have a link in the description for. Let's go back to the first one and let's show you how we upload. Can't even see it. It's still not even that one. Okay. So let's, what we do, when we download these with the background out the picture. So click share, download. You see that transparent background. So I guess you need the upgraded version to download with the transparent background. PNG. You want to download as a PNG. You want transparent background. If you don't got transparent background, when you put this on the shirt, you're gonna see a black box with the design. You don't want that. We want just the design. So let's do that. Okay, let's go ahead and show that in the folder real quick. And let's go back to Printful and let's design this real quick. Add it to the store. So you bring you up to this, and you go to design, choose your file that we just made, upload a new file. Right here. See how the background going? Ain't got no background, so we can put this on any color shirt. You wouldn't see that black box around it. You would see just the design. So just a little quick this example. So it's already done. You see how they got good 300, because they know you got the right height and width of your design, and you can still play with it in here too. That box that they showing you is how much of the print area you can use. Adjust it till you want it to look good. Also, you got area inside here where you can create the design real quick. Just if you got something with just text, you can just come inside Printful, click the product you want to design for, get to the designer, and you can click add text. You can just do it right here. And they also got different text fonts. So I can show you a bunch of ways to do this. So that's the second way. Within Printful itself, you can make designs. Right. So let me see what else I want to say in this video. Less than 30 minutes. That's good. What else I want to show? Oh yeah, okay. Human models. Let's go to place it. You don't always need human models. You got, especially for Etsy, you got mostly regular, just a shirt with a background. Not called the net. Placer.net. Okay. You log in. It's also well worth paying for. If anything, this in Canva, that's all you really need. I don't think no other program you may need to pay for in this Etsy setup that we got. If you're setting up an Etsy store and you're selling merchandise, then these two products would be what I would invest in. You know, we invest in ourselves, and you can run the whole operation with this what he's showing you today. So let's see. Let me show you t-shirts. Let's look for t-shirt markups. Matter of fact, let's do tank top since we make a tank top. So you see, human models for tank tops. Let's do this. So it can be congruent. What will be this date, for example? You also can come in here and make designs for t-shirts too. You can change these around, change the words, keep the designs. Look at that right there. I'ma sell that. That's nice. So anyway, you can pick one of these, a pen. Let's go. Let's do. Let's go back. Yeah, tank top. Let me see. So you see stuff like this we see on Etsy a lot too, with just the shirt and a bunch of stuff on the ground. You can use these too. See these for your marketing purposes. These models for you can use. Let's just I don't see tank top. But I'm pretty sure they're in here somewhere. But for the time purposes, let's just go ahead and use this. Let's look for a teacher. Look like a teacher right there. Upload to design. I don't got nothing inside there. And some of the stuff I've been doing years ago. Still on there. I'm gonna cancel this. I keep forgetting it's a Chromebook, so I thinking they're using the word device like I just got a phone. Same thing, add our design. We can make it bigger or whatever. This right here just don't determine what a customer gonna get. This just your model. So try to make it as accurate as how you it's gonna look to them. In this case, you see his shirt in the way, so you might wanna position that too, so people can read your wording. Okay, it look good. So you see, it look like he wearing a shirt and fur. Right? And then we can change the color of the shirt. And now you got some way a way to advertise your design. And Etsy, they want you to put like 6 or more mock-ups. That's what we call mock-up on your store to show your customers. And that's the place you get the best markups from. Most of my store when I had my old Etsy store, I had most of my markups been these. These do well in Etsy. Whatever color t-shirt you're selling, you can show which one using that. You know, that's pretty much it. The design, they got designs. You can design everything in here too. So you can really, um, and you can find ideas where you see down here on the side. You got design ideas for days. Let me see. Yeah. Halloween coming out, so we might as well go ahead and start putting these in our store now. Get ready for those sales. And again, you can modify these. And I will go through everything, but let's go real quick. You can modify text. You can add text. You can add graphics that you got on your phone already saved or from their own gallery. You can change the color of these things. Everything easy once you learn that. I always say knowledge is power because once you learn the thing, you can change that up. Change down here. So you see, that should be enough for the 30 minutes on the head. Perfect. So I'll see y'all in the next one. The next one will show you how we know what's going to sell. Basically, how to put our designs in front of you. Can have the most beautiful design in the world. Nobody will be able to find it. So we're going to show you how to be found. You can have the ugliest design in the world and make a lot of money because you know how to be found. So that's a skill within itself. We call it SEO, search engine optimization. So we're going to talk about that in the next one. Talk about research, how we're going to find all these designs, ideas from, and all these keywords we're going to be needing to use and these tags to be found. So So I'll see you in that one. And peace till next time.